Y'all
Yes,
know
sir,
what it is.
baby.
We are here. Guess you know what we about to talk about, people. We about to talk about that DC animated movies. You can only pick four. Okay,
Four of them.
Four DC animated movies. You see the list right there. You know what you clicked on. We're here to talk about this real comic book talk right here. We're here to talk about comic books, movies,
Animated style.
animation. Okay, so y'all seen the list.
Excited.
Y'all see the list?
Yeah, because I haven't picked my fourth one yet.
Oh my goodness. I got the list right here in front of me, just in case anybody needs a refresher or anything for these guys, of course. You guys seen the picture and everything. You see it's a plethora of them, the old ones, the classics, the new ones. We got classics.
Hey, I'm only picking four classics.
Just to name a few, we got Superman vs. the Elite, Justice League Doom, Crisis on Infinite Earth, Batman vs. Robin.
Wait, that was on there?
Batman.
I gotta redo my list.
Hey, Bad Blood. We got Bad Blood. Batman is dominating this thing, but it's what he normally does. They use him like crazy. They was like, we want to make money. We gotta use Batman.
We're in outer space. How can we make money? Batman.
But this is Justice League Dark. Batman.
We're making a Marvel movie.
Batman.
Let's just throw his name out there.
Hey, if it happens, it happens. I don't know what to tell you and everything. Superman's already been
Making
mentioned.
a teen drama. Batman.
Teen drama.
If you can mention Superman in a Marvel movie, then goddamn it, it's only a matter of time before they drop Batman out there. But
Do that.
let's talk.
We're making a dog walking park movie. Batman.
The man's got a little bit of everything. He's got a dog though. He does have a dog. You know, him and Robin got a dog out there and everything. So it's who wants to go first?
Not me.
Not it? Okay. All right. If that's the case, then I will definitely set us off. I will set it off right.
We got your notes? Oh my gosh.
I do.
Sheesh.
Which is already on there. My first one was easy for me. That was Flashpoint.
Ooh, okay. I just watched that the other day too.
Justice League Flashpoint Paradox was an easy pick.
Just watched that. Like,
as far as when it comes to picking and recommending DC animated movies, and one that is so highly regarded that they're making a movie, actual Justice League, Flash movie about Flashpoint, and it was a top tier comic book. Like when it hits all points of entertainment, we're talking comics, animation, live action. Thank you, sir. It must be great. It must be great. So that was an easy choice for me. The cartoon, you only had 2 hours, so for what they did in the cartoon was great. Because the comic book was long. That thing was extensive. It hit everybody got involved. Of course, it was a big event, so all comics got involved and everything.
Martha Wayne was the Joker.
Yeah, there's so many backstory and stuff that they're still using with that. What?
I was telling my friend about it. I was trying to tell him about Flashpoint, and I wasn't trying to tell him. I was trying to make a comparison to so this lady at work was laughing like hysterically, and I said she sounded like Martha Wayne was the Joker. And what he said, what are you talking about? I was like, then I explained the Flashpoint and so Batman, Bruce Wayne died, and his father became Batman. His mother became the Joker. He was like, what? I was like, yeah. But that's not the point. He's like, nah, you can't drop a bomb like that on me. Not explain it.
Dropping bombs. Dropping bombs.
Like, let me get I'm trying to get to the other joke. And you worried about the goddamn details.
You need the details.
Go read the book. I got it. Actually, I had that
that's
book.
why he had you there.
He did.
That's
a fair point.
This is why you're here.
That's why you're here.
I can't deny that point. I literally sat there. I sat there too, and I explained it.
Did you educate people?
Yeah.
Comic book education.
I've
is
never
the
not
best.
educated people I didn't know stuff about.
Comic book education is always the best education. Go to your local comic book stores, people. Pick it up. Read that.
Matter of fact, Saturday is New Comic Book Day, May the 6th. And I'm making my mom take my kids while I'm at work.
There you go. All right, my next pick.
I'm paying her.
We know what that means. His quotation marks. We know what those mean.
It's not really happening.
Mischievous to the core, people. So my next pick was pretty obvious to me. It's probably one of the most popular animated DC movies in recent years. Justice League, Dark Apocalypse War.
There it is.
You want to talk
Banger.
about
Classic.
an instant, have you on the edge of your seat the entire time.
People died immediately.
Maximum consequences. Connection between this thing connected like for all the previous other Justice League, Superman, Batman movies. Like DC Animated has a great job of connecting all their stuff, keeping all their stuff connected like that. And this one was the definite end result of the previous ones where Superman came back alive and was like, yo, we got to go attack them. And Apocalypse had to just let them know, I'm always wrong. I'm always ready. And he just straight up murked everybody. And took it, and I was waiting for him to actually. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. We thought Superman would have been the first one he would have killed, but my man said, "Nah, we just gonna put some kryptonite in your blood."
Bro, that shit was the most gay. He did it in his emerald too.
Yeah.
God,
Still Superman.
damn.
The level of disrespect is next level, and
He made Batman his number 2.
I mean, but to be honest, though, you can't be
that's
the ultimate villain in that.
It's like
And that type of disrespect. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't.
it's the
That's what I
weirdest thing.
would've-
I don't know how to feel about that. I felt like he respected Batman so much that he still kept him alive and was like, "You're gonna be my number 2." Like I'm going to keep you alive and I'm going to keep you. You know, you're going to be my number 2 now. Forget everybody else.
He did take Wonder Woman, make him part of her his
You could not keep
what was
Wonder
it
Woman
called?
around.
Oh my gosh.
This,
You know-
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Then you made the Flash your battery.
You made the Flash your battery. You made Cyborg your computer.
Yeah. You just made you use all
That's
of
how powerful all of our heroes were. Where he was like, "Man, you could be used for this. You could be used for that."
He killed all the B people, kept all the A people.
Yep. Pretty much. He was like, "Man, ain't no, I ain't wasting. I'm not wasting you."
I don't want none of this. Somebody, baby.
Hey, he did right.
That's
He
you
did what
supposed to
Constantine do.
Yeah, man. Had to get Shazam out of there, and
He killed Shazam at the end in the fight.
Shazam killed himself.
Yeah, he got done quick.
Shazam killed himself. He knew what he was done with. Okay, so back to the list. That was my number 2. My number 3 is Under the Red Hood.
Whoa! We just talked about that last week.
Yeah, Batman Under the Red Hood.
Or was it the week before last? See, I don't know.
It was recent. Batman Under the Red Hood is just good Batman storytelling. I liked it. I liked it a lot. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Just go see it. Just watch that bad boy. Get on HBO Max, watch that thing. It's great. My last one is a classic. I will never not have it on any of my lists ever. It was hard because I wanted another one on there, but that is going to be my honorable mention once we finish everything. But Batman Rise of the Phantom.
I knew he was going in. I knew he was going in.
Yeah.
Hey, that one movie has a spot in his heart.
That thing was what? And then it was the woman. Spoilers.
You saw it in theaters.
It was yes. Who?
That was like your first time going to the theaters, right? Or something like that.
No, it was the first time I remember a comic book movie, animated movie in theaters. First time I ever. I don't remember anything other than that before that one right there. I don't remember any of them.
You know it's good.
And I just remember having popcorn and eating it, and the popcorn being about this big and stuff. And I was just watching it. I remember actually watching. I was like, oh, wow, oh my god. And I don't care what nobody says. The animation still holds up for me. It still holds up.
Absolutely.
I don't care what nobody says. But that's my list. Those are my 4. The rest of them, if they got to go, they got to go. But those 4 for me, can't go anywhere. They can't go. All right. Al Anthony, who's ready?
I was born for this.
He probably is.
All right, here we go. You ready? My first one, number 1, is going to be Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is my movie. Everything happened in that movie. The fight scenes, the sabotage, the mental. It was the mental state that the Joker put Tim Drake in. Had that man crazy for like 30 years after he already went behind. Oh my God. Then he had to break. They did the flashback scene where the Batman wanted to kill the Joker. And And it's really Tim Drake who pulled it, and he had to go through years, probably decades of counseling to get out of that. It destroyed the Bat family and them. Oh my God.
That's what's gonna happen anyway.
Oh yeah, it was, but it happened in that movie though.
Right.
Doesn't matter, it happened in that movie. The fear you saw in Bruce Wayne's face when he was doing the voice analyzation. What's the word? Analyzation.
Yeah.
And he saw that it matched perfectly with the Joker, and he just dropped and he said, "Hey, you know what? That's it. You're not Batman no more." The team was like, "What? What? How am I not Batman? I've done everything for you." Oh my gosh, that is
Top tier.
God damn! I'm gonna go watch that again. It's so good. I made my son watch it. He was only 3, but I made him watch it.
I mean, did he actually watch it or?
It was on while he played.
Okay.
Oh no! Matter of fact, he fell asleep on my legs, and that kind of pissed me off because I needed those for work. He was just knocked out, and I could not move him. I finished the movie though. I didn't move until after I finished the movie.
I finished the movie. I was going to say he said, "Till I finished the movie."
All right, that's number 1. Number 2. If you heard it here, you heard it 1,000 times. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. God damn! As soon as I saw it, I remember. As soon as I finished watching it, I texted Bo like, "This is the greatest comic book animated movie I've ever seen in my life."
He did.
And I stand by it. I'm like, God damn, this shit fire. From the beginning, people were done. Just boom. I'm talking about blood everywhere. He walked in like, "Yeah, we got a fighting chance." No, you don't. He when he mixed the parademons with Apocalypse, not with Doomsday. Oh my! And they just went though. I mean, God damn, he took over the world in 60 minutes? Crazy. It was over. It was like literally over. It was done. Finito. My gosh, greatest comic movie. Then at the end, where they won, but they didn't feel like they won, and then Flash had to run back to start it all over again.
Yeah.
Please. Trigon versus versus Darkseid.
Yeah,
The final battle.
That was it.
Oh my
Trigon
God.
was happy. Thank you, daughter.
Thank you, daughter.
Old God versus new God.
Oh, these are the new. Oh man.
Not impressed.
Please, I love it. All right. Those are the only 2 I actually had on my list.
This man here. Get your life
I mean, you can see
together.
the excitement he had for both of them.
Those are all. They just staying off the rip. They're staying off the rip. From there, number 3.
You done had like damn near a whole forever to be ready.
I did. You've heard about the past. Let's focus on the present. Yeah. Number 3.
On the present.
I ain't gonna fake him over here with him like, yeah, let me.
Oh,
Because you gotta break him down.
You gotta break it down. All right, so look. All right, number 3. I got it. Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yeah.
I cannot have it on my list. I mean, my gosh, it's just I have no words. The scene when they were in an abandoned apartment and Robin, or Red Hood as he is now, had the gun and he went through the speech with Batman. He's talking about, "I can't kill him." And Batman's like, "You, God damn it, Drake, you never got it. You never will. God damn it, Tom, you never got it. You never understood. If I kill him, I'm no different." It's like I'm not talking about the Penguin or the Riddler. I'm talking about this guy. He's filled graveyards. Please. Oh my gosh, that speech. Ooh, we was just talking about that the other day. God damn. All right, number 4. It's gonna be a little different because I really like this one.
I would hope so.
Superman, Batman, Apocalypse.
All right.
That fight scene when Batman. All right, spoilers of course, but when Batman, Big Bertha, and Superman went to Apocalypse. First of all, I don't know how Batman found out the Omega code, the codes to Doomsday Bomb. Again, like it wasn't enough. Went up with Doomsday with a little bit of armor on. Went up to Apocalypse. I mean, I keep calling him Apocalypse. He went up to Darkseid with a little bit of armor on, and was taking a punishment. Absurd.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
But the thing, this why it's number 4, and this is why it made the list. So after they got through that, I'm like, oh, it's over. I'm like, this is over. They won. They didn't really beat Darkseid, but it was, right. And they was at the farm, and he just bust through, and they got the wrecking. Yeah. I was like, damn, it's not over yet. Hold on, give me another cup of juice. I'm rocking this. I'm watching this, and they was going to town. Couldn't even get a super suit on. It was wow, earth shattering. And I'm thinking, thank God, y'all Kansas, because if this was any other place,
Everything's gone.
it looked like Man of Steel.
Everything's
It was crazy.
Buildings falling, okay? Buildings
God.
falling.
I mean, they were going to war. He was tossing. Beautiful. And matter of fact, the beginning scene when Batman, not in the beginning, it was like it's the beginning of the second act when he had sent all those Doomsday clones at him, and you see the Amazons going to work with him. Oh, when they jumped Supergirl in the park, and he's like, "Well, look what she could have done." Like, you jumped her. What you? He's like, she needs to be more socialized trained. He was like, but you jumped her. And Batman was in on it too. Oh my gosh, fantastic! Yeah, that's my 4. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, Batman Under the Red Hood, Batman Superman Apocalypse. There it is.
Solid list.
This is a great list. A lot of Batman though.
All of them.
They're not giving us many options in this particular one.
I know, right?
In this particular list, we ain't got many options.
Batman and everything else.
That doesn't.
I know.
It's just Batman and everything else.
If it ain't Batman, and it's Superman, and it's,
And you know Superman don't hit. Yeah, I said it. So what? Superman, you know what?
he was hitting in the war. He was hitting in 2 of those. He was hitting.
Yeah, he was just there
He was hitting in the Apocalypse War. Oh, he was hitting in Apocalypse War.
at the end.
And then,
I mean, he had, some
and then he was
drive-by.
hitting in the other Apocalypse. He was hitting. He was hitting Dark
Right, the
Side
other
like
one,
crazy
yeah,
in
he
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
He hit that man. That man came out.
Supergirl had to come and get a couple licks in. That's neither here nor there.
Supergirl.
I rock with Supergirl.
When my man got
Her
hit
cousin, not so much.
my man got hit by his own laser beam and everything. Yeah, they was rocking Dark Side for a minute there, yo. They rocked him.
They did. They, not him.
It's part of the day.
Al,
right.
what you got for us?
Well, look, I ain't gonna fake. Majority of the ones, we all got majority of Dark Apocalypse War. We all got that.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
already know what that is.
You know what it is?
I don't have anything to say. Dan, you said it beautifully. And then Anthony came back and said it a second time
Added more.
beautifully.
Even more beautiful.
I mean, so Flashpoint is one of my classics. Daniel, you put it pretty much majority of the ones that they said are the same. Red Hood, because I like.
You know how you feel about Red Hood?
Everybody knows
That's
how I
your
feel about
guy.
Red Hood.
That's his guy,
That's
everybody.
always number one. But I'm gonna go a little different.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Doom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact of when you got the whole Justice League and you got the whole, they're all getting defeated. Nobody knows how you're getting defeated. The guy who's been alive for thousands of years never
Daniel
knew.
Savage,
Yeah.
who should be a Justice League villain in live action. I'm telling you, he will
Should
go
be.
hard. Nobody, I don't know why people don't keep bringing him up. Like, who should be?
A lot of people, if you're not comics, you don't really know who he is. They
Hold on.
We
Time
don't
out, time
know.
out,
We
time
don't know
out.
half the villains Marvel be bringing out.
So, time out. I was about to say, because nobody knew who any of it. Bro, after the first Avengers movie, people was Googling, hey, who's this purple dude at the end of the movie? Nobody knew who he was.
I mean, but at the same time,
Regular people didn't know. We knew.
with DC, they go with the same ones over and over.
That's my point exactly.
I mean, no, I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. Because Man of Savage is a beast. And if they show his origin from, the common...
Yes. And you see them in Young Justice, right? My God.
It sounds good, but you got to be able to write a good one. That's just like Deathstroke. Why haven't they used Deathstroke in a Batman live action movie?
He was
yet?
supposed to be in one.
He should have been in one like 3 times.
He should have been in one a long time ago.
Hold on. He was going to be in one, and Warner Brothers fucked that up. Messed that up.
So, you already said that.
I guess.
And I guess he showed up in the whatchamacallit at the end of the Justice League movie. Both of them.
Who was in charge of that?
Both of them. I'm talking about he showed up in both of them. Man.
Snyder.
No, who
Snyder
made the
was-
check? Like, you know what? We're not going to. I'm not about to fall through
It
that.
doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to get us started.
Here we go.
I'm so sorry.
Fall into the pit. Because you ain't coming out.
I'm not about to take that bait.
But continue what you're saying, Al. Doom.
Yeah, Justice League Doom, where pretty much he defeated the whole Justice League, and they come to find out it was Batman's plans.
You know what? The only problem I have about that is that they had Batman beat, and they just decided to bury him alive.
Yeah.
Why not just kill the man?
You know how many times they could just kill Batman and they don't?
Brother, you caught him off guard without the utility belt, so he ain't had that plot device. Without outside, he was at his
What happened in Austin Powers? Well, we're going to put him right. No. Let's just shoot him with a gun.
Yeah, hell yeah, son. I can go get a gun right now.
We can go get a gun. Yeah, we go get a gun.
He said, no, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think he's like, we can just you gotta do it. Like, we can just shoot him with a gun right now.
He's like, I can just go get a gun right now. Boom, we can shoot him, and then we can go out and save and
you can't. How it works in motion pictures and movies, how they write it. You can't do actual stuff like that. You can't kill Batman. You can't do logical things and like
they did it in DC Disease. They killed him.
That was a whole different universe and everything.
Doesn't matter. He's dead, and he's dead too. Not like dead. He's coming back. Like he's dead. Alfred shot him with a shotgun. Dead.
I gotta go find. I gotta get there when they finally put all of those into one big.
Yeah, they got the first one. They doing a part 2. Part 2's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
It just finished.
Yeah.
DC Deceased. Wow.
Fucking great comic.
Wow. They could not make that to an animated one. Folks are
Why
gonna
not?
lose their minds. Folks will lose their minds.
You're right.
You thought Apocalypse?
Make it live action. Make it live action.
that's gonna make it worse.
It's gonna make it better.
Yeah.
DC needs some wins.
All right, guys. DC Barry. DC.
James Gunn, save us.
DC's fine. Getting final thoughts,
I
guys.
see a Flashpoint.
I was about to say, have you seen Shazam's numbers? What do you mean fine?
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
All right.
After Flashpoint.
Yeah,
After Flashpoint.
because that's gonna do
Blue
good.
Beetle look
Then
great.
The Aquaman movie gonna be
That they haven't shown a trailer for yet?
And they show what's her name is back. No lawsuit to keep her down.
Blue Beetle got it. Final thoughts?
I had a great list.
All right.
I would like to say that Suicide Squad Hell to Pay was like my honorable mention.
Oh yeah, what is your
Justice League War?
Oh, that's a good. You know what? The thing about that one, I think. All right, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent now, but I don't give a shit. So what? I think Justice League War should have made that like a live action movie, and that could have been the start of the new DCU going forward.
Majority of these you're saying they should be live action.
No. I only said
Apocalypse War.
Apocalypse War should be the end of the live action. It should be the end game. But DC, first of all, DC Animated has already showed you how to make universes twice. So maybe you should just do what they're doing. But Justice League War it's just the same way the New 52 started. Yeah. You bring everybody in. You don't worry about the origin story. Bring everybody in. Something big happens. They come together. They fight. And then from there, you can start telling separate stories. You should have did instead of doing what the MCU did, was get everybody separate story to bring them together. Bring everybody together first. Fight the big fight. Then start separating stories.
It's funny because people make the argument saying that they kind of sort of did that with Justice League because
they did a bad movie.
Because most of them didn't have a movie. Like Aquaman didn't have his movie first, and then Cyborg could have had a movie but didn't have a movie.
Canceled
and all that.
Studios, not Zack Snyder.
No, okay. So you guys let us know in the comment section which four movies do you pick? Let us know in the comment section. As always, go to your local comic book store, buy comics, support the comic book industry.
New comic book Saturday,
baby! Comic book day is coming, and hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, tell your friends, tell your family, and until next time, we see you guys next time. We out.
Deuces!